Good evening, folks. It is Monday night, and it is time for Behind the Code. First and foremost, it is Veterans Day, and those of us here at IndieCD would like to thank those who have served, um, for those who have gave their all and given it all. Um, None of you will ever be forgotten. With that, though, uh, don't have much on the docket for tonight. There is a grant draws starting here in just under an hour. Um, so we will wrap up, try and get wrapped up about 10 to 15 or 5 to 10 minutes before. That way people have a chance to refill their drinks, run down the hall, and get over to Grant's show. Um, so with that, let me go ahead and bring up Dawn, and we'll bring up the numbers. Um, so I got the year-to-date numbers already pulled up here. We're looking at 2,783 page views compared to with 741 visitors to the site. So we have definitely surpassed last year. 696 visitors last year, 2,596 views. So we are growing slowly but surely, and uh, hopefully that is turning into some sales for you folks. It has been a busy week. Well, the last 7 days have been busy, I should say. One visitor on November 6th decided to visit 10 different pages, so that's always good. Um, November 8th, we had 7 visitors and 9 views. So today we're 1 and 7, which I'm guessing it wasn't me that went through all those pages. So, but yeah, we're looking good there, and we're going to go through today and actually update a few of the member profiles with the links to their stories on Epelion.
A few. There was 6 members of IndieCD that were in Epelion this week or this month.
This is true.
That was awesome. It was awesome. And I read every one of them.
But before we get into the comments and into the updating, we need some background music.
And I bet it's going to be from the music of Dan Hollifield.
Yep, and it's actually going to be from the Displaced Detective Suite. Displaced Detective Suite was based on novels written by Stephanie Osborne, which you can find hers and Dan's links on IndieCD.org. So we're just going to jump straight into track number 1, Indistinguishable from Magic. And Dawn, whenever you're ready with comments, I'll let you get into the comments.
Okay. Well, I was dropping the links for Dan and Stephanie, so I want to get those in there. Yes, that is an awesome week. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, let's. Okay, ready to go. And first to the door tonight was Carl Witzman. Good evening, Carl. And Thesis was following him in, and Dan followed him. And good evening, gentlemen. And Dan said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, folks. Thank you for reminding me to do my job. I don't know why I never ever remember that. It does not make sense, but you know. Let's see here. And Sarah's joining us as well. She said, evening, just screeching after work. Thank goodness for notifications because I forgot about this already.
Well, I did kind of add it in a little later than usual also.
5:29?
Almost. Well, no, it was almost 6:29.
Oh. Or 6:29, my days. Yeah. Somehow I went to Mountain Time. And Sarah said, it's so good to see you guys. It's good to see you too, Sarah. I'm glad you joined us. And Dan is greeting, and Thesis is greeting, and Carl is greeting everybody. Carl said he wanted to take it easy on me, but I don't want her to get a layoff because there aren't enough comments. Haha. Well, I appreciate that, Carl. I've been working my butt off on some stuff today, and I am excited for Grant's guest tonight. It's Alley Cat, so I would like to see that episode. And Dan said, indeed, she works so hard on doing all the comments. Thank you. I do, and I do appreciate all the comments, and I do appreciate everybody here. So Donna's joining us. Hello, Donna, and there's greetings. And Donna said, I hope Lindsay's doing better. Dan, hugs to you both. Yes, absolutely. Hugs to you, Dan. And Lindsay, please pass those on to her. And Dan said, we're doing okay. Thank you, and everyone, every month. Thank you, and everyone, very much. I think that's supposed to be very much. And Sarah's sending hugs and kisses and hugs back. And Foxy's joining us in the evening, and Sarah's returning it and greetings. And Foxy wants to know how everybody's day's been. I said I've been busy doing stuff. I got through a couple of things and threw some garbage out and got a few things. I'm happy with my achievements today. And Dan is greeting Foxy, and Carl said for the longest time we would both cringe when we came to the light where the drunk hit us. I was actually with Carl and Donna when we got to the stoplight where my car was rear-ended a couple of years ago, and I tensed up. I still do. And Donna said, "Isn't that why we moved across town from it?" Could be. Dan said it was 2007, and Lindsay still cringes when we get to that turnoff where the teen on his cell phone hit us. I think it's a psychological thing. I'm sure Carl understands it. Well, yeah, he said it's a natural reaction. So there's a fairly busy compared to a usual on a weekday while the kids are in school. When people are off work, we get busy. Well, busier than otherwise. Not much else to do around here, LOL. Please tell me you got all of the toilets cleaned. And Sarah said, whoa, to Dan. And Foxy goes, yeah, Thesis mentioned about being an accident. Glad you're okay. Yes, we are. And Donna said, I still cringe when I get stopped by the light by our house. I just know there's another little old man out there that's going to push my van aside as he runs the red light. It is a scary place, too. And Carl said he's not going to push the Toyota far. And Sarah goes, there are areas I avoid like the plague due to very difficult situations as well, so I totally get it. And Donna said, true, but that doesn't stop me from thinking about it. And Donna goes, I'm just glad I'm just going to let Dawn do her job about reminding Blake and share it too late. Dan already did it. And she said, oopsie. And Sarah is saying, like the show and love it while you're at it, or do. There, that might take care of it. If not, more pressure? LOL. Sorry, all I could think about when I was reading Doom was watching Nick dance little Doom Bunny. Uh-huh. Hey, I know that guy. That's Rich. And Dan said, showtime! And Sarah said, I love the intro song. Always means a good show. I do like that music. I like the old music, but this one grew on me. And Carl's going to go back and watch the show and Wednesday's show on Dawn's YouTube channel, too. I appreciate that, Carl. I really do. Thank you. Kitty is joining us. Good evening, Kitty. And Foxy is saying hello, and Dan is as well. And Fox said, dial up. Yeah, that brings back memories. Donna is saying that Callie jumps up on Mommy's desk, sees Mommy smoking a cigar, and Mommy clapping in time to the intro, turns and goes to fly on the floor. He's like, I'm out of here. And greetings to Kitty. And Inigo had his first off-leash romp this afternoon. He was a good boy and came right back when I called him. Oh, that's good. He is such a cutie pie. Oh, I love smells. And there is the link for Grant's show tonight, which is called Grant Draws. There might be an homage. Since I came up this morning, I had to go there. By the way, did you get a chance to watch that, Sarah? Donna said, he's a smart one, Foxy. And Foxy said he had the zoomies, a good sniff when he was ready to go home. We are proud of him. He was meant to be with you guys. Oh, Donna's going to have an update for you next week. Joey.
Okay, excellent.
And Foxy is wooing as well. And there is the link for Dan Hollifield, who we are listening to. And I'm going to skip to this one real quick. And there's Stephanie Osborne. You can find all of her books there. And there is the link to Kitty's story. Like I said, there was 6 of you guys. That is so awesomely cool. Oh, I love it. Let's see here. And there is the link to Thesis' story. Bless George's heart. He is a good kitty. He was one hell of a cat. So he would be telling Jeff to, if there's a cat, I know he'd be the one doing it. He didn't put up with stuff. And Sarah said, thank you for the link to the webzine. I never remembered to get in there. I pulled it up for later and can pin it to the top or I'll forget again. Forever again, despite the bazillion ads for it. Sarah, I'm the same way. I've got way too many things going through my brain at one time. Foxy said, I still cringe a bit when we get to the intersection where my brother got T-boned while we were in the car. And Grant's joining us. Good evening, Grant. Hello, Grant.
Hey, Grant.
For the show. So, good luck tonight. Allison's awesome. I like her. And Foxy is greeting Grant, and so is Donna. And Carl says, I have charcoal on my lap again last night. She kept me from going to bed for over an hour. She just wanted to sleep on my lap. Aw. You guys have the coolest cats. They're just like, yeah, I'm going to go wander and talk to Mom. I'm going to wander and talk to Dad. Foxy says, aw, kitty loves. And Dan said, I seem to have linked to Thesis and Foxy's internet. Lots of buffering tonight. It wanted to share the fun and share the love. Foxy says, oops. And Foxy is doing fine tonight, but no StreamYard. StreamYard can be a little flaky, I think, at times. And
well,
greeting.
I was thinking about something with that.
Oh, okay.
Thesis, the next time you do a show, when you go to set it up, it'll ask what resolution you want it at. Try selecting 720 instead of 1080, because it's been defaulting to 1080. And also make sure the local recordings, make sure the local recordings are turned on. That way, if it does act up, that local recording will actually kind of supersede over the live, so that the final product should be smooth.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with trying that. No, honestly, that's we're all learning. We're all trying stuff. We're all working together. We're a team, and that's what really counts. So, Sarah said, I was just going to say that the link to the homage reference is still up, but I still forgot to watch it. Been a braining problem lately. You gotta watch it, Sarah. But we better not find out it's an insult. And there's more greetings from Grant. And Sarah said, yes, racing thoughts of too many things to remember what's actually planned. I have lists and planners and all of that. And more greetings. And Fox said he was broadcasting at 480 last time. So your internet just sucks. Foxy said, we thought about that. It helps, but it doesn't fix the problem. Okay, well, at least there's one, Sarah said, today, screw the toilets. I did all the exterior glass, black metal framing, doors, etc. of crop dust. Russell, it kept getting colder. It is that time of year where it gets a little chilly. And gets dark too damn early. So last night, I'm caught up for right now, which I know that's, just jinxed myself. But last night, the Sisters of the Hook were on. And I had a blast with them. Oh my gosh! If you ever get a chance, tune in to the Sisters of the Hook. They are fun. They actually had somebody that told everybody they got a pickleless cage pickle. ornament. It was hilarious. They even had a picture of it. Foxy said it got over 50 here today, but it's supposed to get cold again. I walked out to the garbage can a couple times today, but that was about it.
And Dan, I know you probably have more than just this one Epelian story, so at some point I'll have to go through your archive section and pull the links for all the others, but for now...
Or Dan, if you have those links, you can always shoot that in an email to Joey at jbachman@IndieCD.org.
So I'll go through the archives and pull them. No, their archive section. Have you ever looked at their archive section?
Oh, yeah, I have. You can go by...
Yeah, it's already filtered by author, so...
Yeah. Because I was trying to find... I was looking for somebody's story. I can't remember whose story I was looking for. Let's see here. Sarah said, man, after winter, 50 is going to feel like heaven. Mm-hmm. And Foxy said, right there, I didn't even bother with my jacket today. And I'm warm-blooded and Ted's cold-blooded. Or, did I say that the right way? He's always cold, I'm always hot. I'm hot-blooded, he's cold-blooded. Hey, Carl wants to have you, Joe, remind Trey to capture a Munsey today.
Hold on a second.
And while we're reminding Trey to capture a Munsey today, Sarah said it was warmer here than that, but the wind certainly didn't help. My jacket was off and on.
Yes, love.
Hey, so I just got a reminder. Don't forget to capture a Munsey today.
Shit. Okay. Thank you. Tell Uncle Carl. Thank you too.
I tried.
Will do. Bye.
Bye.
I don't know if the call was actually coming through that wall or not, but...
Yes, it was. It was coming through very well. Sarah said, but anyway, Carl goes, we don't want her to forget. And Sarah goes, you just told him, Trey. Well, apparently she's thinking Uncle Carl. She's lurking. She must be lurking in the background. She could be doing some cooking, I suppose.
Well, she's either lurking or she just knew it was Uncle Carl that said it and was the reason why she got called. You know, because I totally didn't forget to capture one also today, so...
I got mine. We are about 20 minutes in, and I'm going to go ahead and run an ad, if that's okay. I wanted something. And I'm going to be arrogant or whatever you want to say, because I'm going to run the ad for me, because we do have a IndieCD 411 Wednesday night.
Yes.
So let me run this, and then we'll chat about it a little bit more.
Sounds like a plan.
Now I got to find it. There it is. Okay, and I did change the tunage to be a Rescue at the Falls, which is the second track on the
Displaced Detective.
Sweet. I'm getting there. I'm getting better. Let's see how. So, my guest on Wednesday night is going to be Bladed Thesis, and we're going to be talking about a few things. that he makes journals, and he does does martial arts. He does make trainer swords, and so we're going to kind of touch on a lot of all the stuff. And he has a show Saturday nights called The Tea House. So we'll be talking about all of that. So once that show gets set up, we will get the link out there, and we hope that we get to see a bunch of you folks there on Wednesday night. So let's see here. We'll get back into the comments. There we go. Fox said, quesadillas. I had a quesadillo this weekend. Or was that last? Fox said, no, Indigo, that's mine, LOL. Thesis said, I'm trying a couple different things yet, but yes, I did set the stream to default 720 and trying not streaming to Twitch. Don't know why that would matter, but I'm giving it a shot. So
that part shouldn't matter, because basically what this is doing is you're going through and you're actually streaming to StreamYard, and then StreamYard is taking and streaming out to the other locations. So that streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time shouldn't be an issue, because it's not utilizing your bandwidth to go to both those locations at once. So it's something, there's a hiccup between you and the StreamYard server somewhere. It could be, you may want to just go through, clear out your cookies, clear your cache. Like I said, during your stream Saturday, at least I think I put it in on your stream, in your comments, try switching browsers. If you're using Chrome, try Microsoft Edge or vice versa. I know with Microsoft Edge on my computer, I have the issue of when I click on any menu in StreamYard, really, anything that's a drop-down menu, I have to quickly click on what I want before it disappears. Now I don't have that issue on the Mac, but I'm also using Chrome on my Mac versus Microsoft Edge, and it's two totally different operating systems. So just some things you could try. Another thing you could try is running what the hell is that command?
Zip. Oh wait.
It's SFC Sam Frank Charlie /scan now. For some reason, that little DOS command has fixed more shit for me on a Windows computer than I can even think of.
Ooh. I need you to come into my computer and do that, I think.
I'll just tell you how to do it.
I'm not that technical. You see me fight with this and everything's right in front of me.
True.
Kelly said worth a try. I mean, that's what we're here. We're here to try to troubleshoot and help everybody get to where they're going. Sarah said it very well could, Blade. Never know till you try. Ian said, Joe, some of my stories have been rewritten and the old versions may still be linked to the archives. Let me check any you have doubts about and see if they are the latest copies, please.
Not a problem.
By the way, that's a funny story that he's putting up there, the 1001 ways to screw up. I think he was writing it about me. And Sarah said,
so I wrote this during, I think it was during Last Man Standing one night. Just because we were talking about the 300th issue, he had said something about he was hoping to have a ton of stories to put up on it. And I'm like, well, let me take a look through the, different writing prompts again and see, see what there is. So I came across the many people would say that it is difficult to invent a new way to screw up. Came across that writing prompts. I'm like, let's see if I can run with that. And I somehow managed to squeak out, granted it was the bare minimum to meet the short story requirements, but I managed to knock that out in an hour and a half, roughly.
Oh, that was okay. That's a good story. You have to read the stories. I loved all 6 of them, to be honest. So there's a couple that are more, but Sarah said she had 2 egg rolls. Once she got inside, they were different, but yum. I was impressed. Guessing store bought it, but I have no idea. I was just told about them on the way back to Chucktown, aka Charleston, Illinois. I Chuckton for some reason. Just Chuckton and what? No, we're not going there. And there's a doy brain. What brain? I think mine fell out. And Carl goes, wasn't there an issue with Verizon and AT&T slowing down YouTube speeds to keep people from live streaming too? Wouldn't surprise me.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. But that, I could see that being more if people were using the, trying to use their mobile hotspot. I don't know about actual, like, home internet service from them, if they would try and slow it down. But I could see them doing that with the mobile hotspots and stuff.
I can see, yeah. Thesis says he's usually streaming on Brave. Oh, there's Thesis right there. Right on the screen. But
Yep.
I've tried Chrome and tried Edge for LMS Saturday. It's still buffer, but not as bad. Might try Firefox too.
Ooh, I gotta redo his area here. Alright, so let's do this.
And Grant hopes to see everybody at Grant Draws after this. I'm hoping to make it over there because Alley Cat's awesome. Dan said the link is already open and the like has been dropped. Drop it like it's a draw. He said, glad to hear that people who have already read mine liked it. Yes, yours was good as well. As I said, I liked every one of them. They were all, considering how much time all of us spend together chatting, all of the stories were so different that it's hard to go, well, I like that one more and like that one more, because they were all so different from one another, which was completely awesome. And Greg said, thanks, Dan. And Donna said, Friday, Dawn caught me off guard with her golf ball comment. I've forgotten that story was out there for folks to read. I did. She was like, what? I'm like, your story? Oh, yeah. So everybody said everybody's was just so different. And they were all enjoyable to read. So. But I have to say, the subjugation of Jeff, that story right there. That one has that one, that has a special place. And Trey is joining us via typing now. She was joining us via phone. And greetings, and Trey said thanks for the reminder about the Munsies and more greetings. And Carl said I shut down my PC last night when Charcoal jumped on my lap, so I ended up reading more from a physical book. That's one thing I'm trying to do, is get my physical books in order, and no, it's not. And Trey Carl's reading Trey, and he said, distinguish the story using the same prompt as Darker Angels. One is an interesting interpretation too. I enjoyed reading it. We used to do that. My friends and I would literally just say one line, and then we would write a short story. And how different they can all go. It's amazing. It's just the human brain and how it does things is really cool. And Donna is reading Trey, and so is Thesis. And Trey said shelves are up, and I have floor space again. Oh, so you are working too. Mm-hmm. And Carl says it was our Sterling's Bubblegum Apocalypse Nor. I can't say that word. Can you say it? I think it's the right Nor.
You're going to ask the person with a speech impediment for the letter R to try and say that word.
Yes.
Good luck with that.
I love you, Joey. And Carl said, glad to help Trey. And Dan said, that's the nice thing about those prompt pieces. Different people can read them and turn out totally different stories. New war. I got a new Doc Olson book this weekend, and I think it's like kind of like his Peoria Nights book. It is New War. New War. I'm cracking myself up. I think that I didn't get enough sleep last night. And I'm probably annoying the hell out of Joey right now. But he's used to it by now. He said, not bad, Dawn. And he says, I almost want an issue where everyone picks one prompt and we all send in our interpretations of it. I think that would be cool. That would be neat. I think that would be pretty neat to do. Oh, Trey said we made level 1 on Muncie. Yes! Punk rock! Thanks to Trey, we made level 1 just now. And Carl said, nice. Do you mind if I go ahead and run another ad, Joey?
No, go ahead.
Okay. I got to get better at this, so. I'm going to go ahead.
This is just good practice for you for Wednesday night, because I won't be here.
I know. And Nick, I know, wasn't feeling too hot today, so I don't want to bug him about producing, so. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Hi, I'm Auntie Foxy, and I'm a crafting addict. I make custom jewelry from recycled materials, and Foxy has wares if you have coin. You can find me at indiecd.org/about-auntie-foxy. I hope to see you there.
What the happened? I started another ad and it stopped.
I don't know, because I'm not on that screen.
Welcome, friends. I'm Lloyd Thesis, and this is my tea house. Come join me every Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time as we discuss Chinese culture, history, philosophy, and of course, martial arts. You can find me at youtube.com/BLADEDTH3SIS. Pull up a chair, grab a cup of tea, or the drink of your choice, and join the discussion.
So, something I was just thinking about.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start the music again real quick. This is Unlimited Sky.
Something I was just thinking about watching these ads. And, tell me that actually saved. Let me go back here real quick. Oh, good. It's, well, partially saved. Want the images. Okay, let me resave this. Come on. There you go, Sparky. Okay. So one thing I was just thinking of with the ads, for you folks who have ads or you have videos about your works, I can upload those to IndieCD also, so that people can watch them. I forgot that Donna was kind of one of the test subjects of that.
You know which one we have to put up there, right?
Never mind the furthermore.
No, we have got to put Memoirs of the Morbid, so we have a link. So every time somebody says, "What's homage?" we can go, "Here you go."
You know what? I just thought of something. Matthew Cricky sent me an update today.
Oh, okay.
Where did he go? There it is.
Oh, and Trey is saying that would be really cool. We could do an unofficial one thesis as a prompt, story prompt. Yay, Trey, for Munzie. And rated thesis, Dawn trying to say war is starting to sound like Dan after a few beers in the green room. Foxy said that could be fun, and Carla's lamowing. And Trey said, I staggered to the finish line by 5. You did not stagger, girl. We are not even 2 weeks into a month. We can do this. Let's go for level 2. I'm going to be at the Mall of America at the end of the month. I should probably be able to pick up a few points there. Mall of America on Black Friday. What you got there, Joey? You were.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get his video.
Okay.
Because it's a YouTube link.
And Thesis wants to know, what prompt are we using? I don't. Foxy's going, And Carl said StreamYard has been messing up the ads for Nick too. Since they raised the price, it's gotten worse. Not how that works. Foxy goes, so they're doing more service for more money. Figures. There is the link. I'm assuming that's going to be the link to your next episode of the Tea House. I don't know, but we're going to go with that. And Carl said he will try to send his ad for the spy novel. Okay, you send it to any of us. Can whoever have intercepts it, put it on all the brands?
I need to just create a folder like Nick. Or actually, because they're ads that people are going to want played on Nick's show. For those of you who have access to the secret ad folder, upload them there, let me know, and I can download them.
Whoop, whoop. And he said, damn it, Joe, now I have Sweet Child of Mine playing in my head. Okay, and then Trey said maybe download the video, then load it, Joe. That's what we just did. I'm reading comments, so you had said that.
Yeah, except I don't have YouTube Downloader on the Mac, nor do I have it on my computer, because I don't trust that piece of software.
Okay. And Pizza says, yes, that is the link for Saturday's show. Oh. Okay, I can't believe nobody has noticed it. I have to point it out. It's been 40 minutes. Has anybody seen my taco tonight? I'm just going to say it that way. Carl said, then I'm cool. Both Mad Gasser and Love Down Under are both in Nick's folder. Just doesn't look like they've made it over here yet. That happens. I mean, we're growing, we're learning. Anybody who knows that especially with me, this is all Greek to me. This is all brand new. So we'll get there. Thank you guys all for your patience while we all get there. Trey said, I have you on mobile. I can't see anything. He goes, ooh, we should have Mike Jimmy's ad for Life on Quora too. Yes, I believe that is in my brand. But speaking of, everybody send all the love you can to Mike Jimmy. He got in a little oopsie. So send all the love and whatever you can have. And Carl said, you need to make yourself full screen. Me, because they can't quite see my taco.
Oh.
But you're working on that stuff, so I don't want to interrupt you yet. Something's growing on the taco. Sherry goes, oh my god, the pickle. Yes, this weekend I went to a little signing thing and there was a fiber artist there and she had a jar of pickles. So I picked out a pickle. So this is my pickle. I don't know why the pickle looks mad on the screen. He really doesn't. See, look, oh, he's just looking down, that's why. He said fuzzy taco across like pickles. Oh. Yes, it was fun. Let's see here. Did I do this right? Nope. What am I doing? This one? Look at that! I'm even learning the layout. Yeah, so now there is a pickle to go with my taco. That did not come out right. We were doing so well.
I realize that.
We were doing so well tonight. Donna said that Dawn is tickled over her pickled Mike. The pickled taco Mike. As they call the Sisters of the Hook, they refer to it as the taco Mike. And Trey says she is cackling. Can you hear her down there? Oh. And Carl said green roomed herself. Yes, I did. But it's adorable. I couldn't resist. You monster pickles don't go on taco. Oh, wow, well, okay, that, nope. Trey said Taco Mike sounds like a stage name. Strange name too, but that's what the Sisters of the Hook were saying last night. So yes, that was fun. That's where I got the new war book too. There are certain words I cannot say. Anonymity is the one, and Kitty, that's where I wasn't going. I ain't reading it. But y'all saw it.
That is going to have to do for that. All right. And that is the last update. So we are 15 minutes away from Grand Show starting.
Go ahead and read Carl's comment, would you please?
Now appearing in the Boom Boom Room, it's Taco Mike and his buddy Pickle Tickle. And now you get to read this one.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh. Anonymity is a cursed word. I admit I can't say it, and I have tried. I can say it if I do it, syllable by syllable or syllabi by syllabi, but no, I've never been able to say that word. So,
with that, folks, we're going to wrap it up for the night. Dawn will be back Wednesday night with an IndieCD 411, and I should be back next Monday for Behind the Code. So with that, we will see you guys next time. after I stop the music. There we go.
Mhm.
All right. See you, folks.
Bye.